In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse, in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead rise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back, everyone, to Build 42 Multiplayer. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcome to this stream, Chelsea. Welcome in, welcome back. I had to roll back one version because the new version 42.19 is out. You're early for once. Welcome in Whalegrin. Welcome back, bringing the smiles. I hear oinking pigs, so I forgot we were tired. Let's get some water. But yeah, I had to roll back a version because the new version's out, but the server has not been updated. So, what a sweaty way to start this. Yep, the stream. Just have a seat right here. Hey, Michelle, my #1 fan, welcome in. And Natka. Run. That's right. Go ahead and see if we can get some planning done. I don't think the server's gonna need to be wiped, but KPK hasn't said for sure yet. I don't know if he's testing or what's going on, so hopefully we'll know more tomorrow. But in the meantime, this show must go on. You good? Are you good? Steak is left. 2 whole pieces. Grab a slice of that. Let's take some stuff out of the freezer for dinner later. Finally, cauliflower too. green peas. I wonder if you can put those in a salad. We're going to find out. Where did I put the kale? There it is. Put these in here. Can you check them out, piggies? I won't be on today. Sure thing. Making the rounds. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take care of this now. Let's see. What a view while you're changing the fueling up the generator, eh? How you doing today, sir? You planning on streaming for a bit? A couple hours? 2 hours? A little less, maybe? Gotta get ready for work and all that fun stuff. What's going on? You're sous chef. Sous chef. Check in on the piggies. Just wondering. It's a thinker. Making me work for it. Let's put this cake in the bag. Don't forget you have it. I only use 2 scrap electronics. Really? Oh, the trees are... Springtime is in the air. The trees are looking beautiful. Wiggy, wiggy. What's up, guys? Are you out or are you in? You're in. Over the top one. Healthy, well-fed, not thirsty. Calm. Healthy, well-fed, not thirsty. Calm. And again. Looking good, looking good. And it says this area has feeding troughs. Plenty of water and food. Hidden top chat. Uh-oh. What did I miss? I think it showed up in my multi-chat, just not in YouTube chat. Alright, piggies are good. Hello again, Michelle. Welcome in on the red side. I see. Alright, let's check the crops real quick. Watered. He's ready to harvest. Yep. We'll get those on the way back. Uh-oh, we got heavy mildew on the broccoli here. Let's see if we can treat it. We gotta get the practice in anyway. What's our agriculture? We're almost at 4. This one has mildew as well. Ah, the kale's dead. That kale is anyway. Ready to harvest. Hopefully we can get blooming out of this, but we're gonna have to get rid of this one before it wrecks the rest of the crop. Okay, so first off, we're gonna get rid of this dead kale. Where's that shovel at? Might be able to do it with the hoe. Oh, there's 2 shovels there. I'm gonna try with the hoe first. Your YouTube refreshes every 3rd word. Weird. You have slug repellent and lots of seeds in the AG building. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, I need to move everything in there. It's keeled over. Classic. Cool, it does work. Alright. And then this one we need to fix. So it's heavy mildew. So I think we have a sprayer somewhere. Where I saw one. Would it be E for empty? Sprayer. Maybe I saw it in the receiving building. What's under G for garden sprayer? What category is the watering can? Water container? I don't think that's going to be right for the sprayer. Okay. It stopped. Awesome. Go check receiving. Take it from the top. There it is, spray can. That's what I need. We only need the one right now. And it's called empty gardening spray can, and gardening is the category. I just want to see if we have a second one in case you run into it's mildew. And what's the other one? Pests? What's it called? It's just called pests. I can't remember. It's been a minute. Thank you to whoever grabbed the gardening can. It is now going to pay off. Although, do we even have any cigarettes? There's a spray in a farm building near time. I don't know if the slugs are active yet in the game. At least I've never seen them, but this is my first farming journey really in 4.2, so crap. Did anybody see cigarettes? Guess I could go check the gas station. I need tobacco for the... Or wait, no. Mildew is milk. Well, we got plenty of milk. Never mind. But everybody keep an eye out for cigarettes because we're going to need them if we get any insect problems. You found slugs while foraging? Yeah, that's true. I just don't think they have it set up so that it affects the crops yet, but I could be wrong. I think I need to fill this up. I don't think it needs to be fresh water. Oh, can I not fill it? Yeah, it's been so long since I've done this. Maybe we just use milk by itself. Do I not know the recipe? Make mildew cure. I have the sprayer. Do I have to be holding? Oh, I need the recipe. Crap. Alright. No, I guess it's just milk. For some reason I thought it was milk and water. Let's see if we have the recipe in the library, but I'm guessing not. How do we not have that yet? There was a farming book here. What is this one? Farmer's Guide. Make scarecrow. Oh, we'll just read it anyway. We'll go through, see... Oh, this character hasn't read all this stuff. That's why. I forgot about that. I don't want to read all these right now. Well, they might go pretty quick, actually. Go, Johnny 5. Reading montage, that's right. Need input. Look, man, she's reading so fast, she's sweating. No, disassemble, that's right. Do we know the recipe yet? Did I just interrupt it, or did she finish? Well, I don't know. We have the recipe now, though. Man, I think I read. I interrupted it, but that's okay. We got what we needed. What happened to my inventory window? Alright, let's go do it. We must save that one crop of broccoli. Make mildew cure. Hopping out of chat, but we'll be lurking. We'll watch the rest tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Your shades are still in the kitchen on the baking sheet, by the way. Alright, let's see if we have enough experience to make this happen. Info and treat problem mildew. Moderate. Let's treat it again. Oh, the crop, it was yellow. Now it's getting greener. Still moderate. I wonder if they changed how this works. It definitely looks different. Well, that's right. You just need you have to keep applying it, I think, until it goes away. I think they changed it. You have to wait between applications now. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. I mean, I guess I could just harvest it. It will lose a little bit of yield, but see what happens if we give it some compost. I'm going to go fill it up again because I want to see if we can clear the problem. It used to be you just had to add a certain percentage and the problem would go away. We may not have hit that threshold yet. Hey Admiral, welcome in. I'm playing the outdated unstable version so I could keep playing since the server hasn't been updated yet. Where's my cake? And hopefully the new version will allow us to continue. But now we'll start a town from scratch. Because it used to be you would highlight mildew and it would tell you, like, if you had enough agriculture background, it would tell you how much you needed to add of the cure. Oh, now it's light. We'll keep going. Cool. At least it's progressing. We don't technically need to do this. I could just harvest. I just want to see how long it takes. I used 2 entire bottles and it still has light mildew. Okay. That's fine. We'll just harvest it. How much did we get? Only 10 because of the mildew, I think. Grab this. It's mid-April. Actually, it's not very heavy. We got 9 cabbages. That's kind of weird. I guess that adds up. some of this crap. Can I put a burrow right over it? No. With this harvested broccoli, I think we have to start over, right? It's not like strawberries where it keeps growing. But I'm not sure. Those look pretty busted. I don't think they're coming back. All right. Should check to see if we got any XP using the mildew cure, but I forgot. Your baseball team, are they winning, son? Okay, so that's harvested cauliflower, and what's this one? Harvested cabbage, maybe? So we'll start at this side and work our way back. 16-2. Seems like a good lead. Maybe we get some tomatoes in the ground, I'm hoping. The server gets restarted in 2.5 hours. Will it stay on 4218 or will it automatically convert? Good question. I'm not sure. I thought it was a manual process. Now after we get these dug up, we'll take a look and see what crops we can do, if any. I'm waiting to see if the kale will go to blooming because we need seeds. Unless Chelsea might actually have some kale seeds. I could check that as well. Where did this start? Looks like, did I have the radio on this whole time? I don't see anything about rain, so maybe we'll hold off on planting. I'll just see what else we can plant. Got to read all the seed bags. Maybe I already read it in a magazine inside. Didn't read this one. Look at all the jackets she has. It's hilarious. Got cilantro. Lemongrass, nice. Okay. It is April, so we do bell peppers. We already have broccoli going or harvested. I guess it's even reasonable to plant more carrots. Actually, I don't think I planted carrots. Bell peppers, chives. There's only 3 months, March, April, May. I don't want to plant in the middle. It's a 90-day growing cycle. Bell peppers, habaneros. I put some seeds I brought over inside the new building. Was that where I'm looking, or are those the ones? What else you got for April? Jalapenos. Probably plant more kale. We'll do, if I have seeds, we'll see if Chelsea has them. So jalapenos, kale. Leeks are growing super slow. It's a 150-day growing cycle, that's why. Lemongrass. Lettuce, 60-day growing time. Yeah, we can plant some lettuce. Wow, that's a narrow window for onions. February and March, that's it. Lettuce, and we'll do radishes for XP, I guess, if we have it. Lettuce, radishes, and rosemary. This is good, though, because I was doing a list to make it easier for me to look it up, but it actually kind of puts into my head, makes me realize that you have a lot to plant every season. I was thinking you'd have like 1 or 2, maybe 3 things to plant, but there's a lot you can plant. Pete, so I've been watching noodling on the baritone ukulele. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Yep, working on the garden. Ukulele is so cool. I never did learn an instrument. Clarinet doesn't count. That was grade school. Roses, too late for roses. We'd probably do some spinach if we have it. Too late for strawberries. Spinach and sugar beets. We can try tobacco again. Spinach, sugar beets, tobacco. That's not how you spell spinach. Hey. Whoops. All the animals are going to be like, what? Man, I'm pushing all kinds of wrong buttons. Sorry, animals, I wasn't actually calling you. We want tobacco and tomato. Too early for turnips. Too late for watermelon. Doesn't seem like the right time for watermelon. I've grown watermelon in real life later than May. Like into September even. Alright. See what we got. We'll grab what's out here first. Well, do we have tomato? Grab a pack of lemongrass. I think sugar beets was on the list. Tobacco. Oh wait, what were the loose seeds? Rosemary. I think that was on the list. Yeah, grab those. Watermelons do have long growing seasons, usually 110 days. In order to get them giving melons when the weather's right, you often have to start early indoors. I was lucky, I was able to grow them outside. Maybe because it's so warm out here. That's an empty seed packet. You don't need to read those or open those. Got jalapenos, radishes. You know what? I think we're beyond radishes. We'll never eat them. And we're building XP, so I'll save those in case somebody else wants to level it. Spinach, nice. Did I already grab sugar beets? I did. I think that's it. That's all we can plant. I don't see lettuce anywhere. Yeah. That's about when I harvested mine too. I don't remember what kind they were. Can I open all these at once? No. I'm not going to water these though. I'm going to wait for the rain to do it. This year, yeah. Mice ate your seeds? Wow. I didn't even know they ate the seeds. That's interesting. Every time I see rosemary, I think of the rosemary we had in our front yard. It attracts bees a lot. They'll make beehives and everything in there. Like they dug them out of the starter trays. Them or ground squirrels. Okay, that makes sense. Gotta get their food somehow. Get some tobacco in here. We'll try this again. I think that filled up all the plots I just did. That's awesome. Perfect count. You've seen all trees scurry along the rocks where you add them. That's a pretty busy garden you got there. Put the gardening can in here. He's sore from all the gardening. That's hilarious. Build full. Super heavy deer pressure. Wow. A groundhog? That's cool. Put these light bulbs away or I'll forget. They're in my bag forever. Oh, it's sheep shearing time, I think. Hey, you're hiding in the food box. What's up? Grab those shears. Did you place your plus strategically far away over there? Do not cross disease. So originally I learned you should skip 2 tiles. But the more I thought about it, the more it just felt like superstition. And I think Molly Berry, I was talking to her, she's really good with farming, I think. She had a cool spreadsheet created by, I can't remember who created it. But anyway, it sounds like from her, the distance doesn't matter. But I still spread them out a little bit because I'm paranoid. So I don't have a definitive answer on that yet. But yeah, I spread them out, hoping it'll prevent that. Where they were just in here. What? Oh, they're there. Oh, I want electric shears. Condition worn. Can it be repaired? When I farmed my K60 near Ekron, I did continuously rows off the same crops until I didn't have even seed quantities. I mean, it could be a thing. I'm not saying it's not, but... Where are you hiding? I know you're here. Ah. Wasn't at the skill to diagnose it, yeah. How do you like your haircut? 7 raw wool. Wow, what a deal. Let's go. Quit moving. 2. Alright. A lot more food than you could eat yet. Is there someone there to pet? Oh, it's a chicken. I was trying to climb the fence. I think I had the wool in here too. Where'd I put it? It's springtime. Don't shear fall spring. Oh God. Oh, I gotta learn that then. I thought they would want a haircut. So we got some more crops in the ground. I keep going back and forth. We want to build the town on the island or on the mainland. I love the security of being here. It's so nice to be able to work and not worry about zombies. So I feel like a majority of the buildings, I don't know. I guess I just really the only reason to build on the mainland is for vehicle access. So or visitors. So which is vehicle access. So I mean we can do more commercial stuff on the mainland, maybe like restaurants and other types of stores, and then keep more like production and other industrial type stuff on the island, maybe, so it's safer. You don't want sheep to freeze in Christmas? Well, that's why I thought spring was okay. I've waited most of the winter, and like you said, it probably doesn't matter in game. I sheared one of the sheep when it was cold to see if they would get sick, and they didn't. So I don't think the temperature really affects them. Sees means of production on the island. Okay, so if we're standing here, this is pretty much the corner. And then we got the other corner over there. But yeah, we have a lot of island to work with. All this over here. So agriculture is underway. I mean, we really don't need any more animals. I think Chelsea wants to raise some for meat, so I'll leave that to her. What other skills do we have? We could set up blacksmithing somewhere. Mr. Chris probably has it under control, but if any of us want to tinker with it, we could do our own setup. We already have a little carpentry area, but we could expand on that as well. Napping, is that a big enough skill to have its own spot, or is that more of a masonry thing? Mechanic shop, we need that on the mainland, so we'll go zone that out next. Tailoring, I was going to put in the tower, probably keep it in there. Welding goes with mechanics. So welding and mechanics will be on the mainland. And then we do restaurants out there. We'll probably put a medical center out there as well. Because people coming back might need first aid right away. And if we were going to do any kind of tracking or trapping, that would be on the mainland too. I don't know if I want to do that. Feels like a real time sink. Okay. Have some water real quick. Okay. So, mechanic shop. Well, don't really want to block the big gate going into receiving, so and decide if I want to be between the armory and that house or keep it over here. And we're not allowed to block the road, so we can't build over that. Corner might be good. We already have a driveway right there. Zombies do spawn by the house, though, so whatever we build over here is probably going to be constantly under attack, so... I think we'll put it in line with the armory, but closer to the road. Can I even do an animal zone from in the truck? Okay, we don't want to be right on the road because people will crash into the building. 4 is probably a good enough setback, but if we're going to park in front, we want another force. We'll start here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that enough room to drive through? That's probably a good footprint for a mechanic building. We'll just call it auto shop. Actually, keep that open so I can see what I'm doing. To drive through it, we should probably have, how big is this actually? $11. 8, that would be 3. So if it's 11 wide and we did 2 gates on each side, 2 gates on one side would have would take up 8 spots. That would leave us 3, 1 at each end and 1 in the middle. That should be fine. Okay. We're going to want 2 gates on the west side and 2 gates on the east side. That way vehicles can just drive through. Alright. I wonder how the zombie activity is across the street. I don't really remember seeing any, but I don't really come down here either. Just the closer we get to the house, the more likely the structures will be under attack. So could we just build this way? It would be more of a diagonal road. I guess that's okay. All the buildings will be at an angle. Yeah, I don't know if I like that idea. Need a lawnmower mod for real? That's would be helpful. It'd be cool if the sheep would just clear it for us, you know? Or add goats to the game. I mean, we could wall in everything we build, but it just won't feel the same, you know? Clear right now, or at least it looks like it. We do have a lot of lakefront property. Maybe that should be where we build all the restaurants. Kind of like that idea, actually. Yeah, we go all along the lake shore. Okay. Pigs will give you a nice surface to build on. Will they actually eat the tall grass in the game? The building out here will be a little more dangerous. Not super dangerous, but still you got to stay on your toes. I don't know. Mechanic shop has to be out here, but I'm starting to feel like everything else needs to be inside for safety. Because I mean, why eat at a restaurant here when you eat on in a restaurant on the island, right? I own the adjacent house if you ever need it. Oh, pigs in real life. The adjacent house. This house right here? Or is there another one? Maybe that one there. Yeah, it seems silly to build it in a non-safe place. The neighbors. Okay. Can we see all the way across the water? Yeah, you can. Yep, I think we should build little restaurants and stuff on the shore of the island. It'll be safer. Safer for construction, safer for hanging out. And the mechanic shop is necessary evil out here, so I don't know that we need anything else out on this side. That's where we'll build that. Why am I so sweaty? Must have been from sitting in the car. You have a scarf on. That's probably part of it. Okay. All right. Okay, so I mean, we could repurpose this building first before we build anything new. Make this into a restaurant. Maybe we could even come down straight off the bridge. It's premium real estate right there. Instead of going down that way, you can come downstairs here. Straight onto the... We can make that a dock. You know, extend it out a little bit. Right on the lake. I think it'll be cool. We'll start with that. We're gonna redo this stairway too. I don't like it. It can only go downstairs to the east or to the south though, so I gotta figure that out. Could we... Everybody's used to going down that way though. We'd all have to retrain our brains. You're cold, they're cold. Alright, I'll put my jacket back on. I don't want everybody to have to pass through the building, so we still need a separate staircase out here. Could we use this as a staircase, drop down into the column? It would look cleaner if I could make it fit. Maybe it crosses the opening for a staircase, so I'd have to widen this. And this is 5, so let's say the staircase started here. On the other side of this fence, it went down. The bottom of the stairs would be at 4 tiles. Top of the stairs, the 3 stair pieces, so it would be here. So that's not going to work. I mean, I could redo the wall, I guess. I probably, in retrospect, I probably built the bridge too close to the building. I wonder if I break this wall out, if it would destroy the roof at all. It's not overhanging, so maybe not. Stairs still aren't going the right way, though. Expand the other way and make doorway on corner. Yeah. It's too bad. I want the stairs to flow, to go down towards the west, but it's not possible. I won't let you do that. So the next best thing would be to have it drop down. So the stairs, maybe there's a door here. You walk out, and then I can turn that window into a door to get into the restaurant. So you could come out the door, go to the restaurant, or just head over to the tower. Add a building on the bridge level. I suppose we can turn this column into a mini tower and have a staircase built into it, kind of like we have in the main tower. Have a staircase over here and have this be like 5 by 5 and have the stairs here. That'd probably be pretty cool, actually. Instead of going down, you had to go up first. A grand staircase in both directions. But the staircases would have to go down to the south and east. Or up top, the staircase would drop down to this landing here. You go directly to the, have a door here going out to the east into the restaurant. Or this, then instead you turn this way, you go into the room, you could exit to go to the tower. This would be a 5 by 5 room like this. So this would be the room. Bottom of the stairs here. She turns right, goes into the restaurant, turns left. This will be a room with a door over here somewhere to walk to the tower. I like that better than this staircase. And then it would be stone all the way up for 2 levels. Yeah, I think that would look pretty cool. Thanks for helping me talk it out, guys. Wondering if we would want to be on that roof at all. Probably not. I think the deck, the dock is going to be the place to be. We'll call this one I don't know what the official name for a structure like this would be, but we'll call it bridge tower. It's only going to be 2 stories anyway. I'll dig it if I'm not back soon. Have a good rest of the stream. Goose, have a goose rest of the stream. It'll look way better than this, so okay. We still have a ton of stone left. I don't even remember what happened to all this stone. Did I use it all? There's no way I used all of the stone. I would have totally noticed that. I mean, we can harvest more, but... play around with the TVs a little bit. If we just drop it, what does it do? It just disappears. I mean, it exists, but in the world, but it doesn't show anything. Interesting. Oh, it is there. Why didn't I see it? It must have been under the grass. Can't 3D place it though. Okay. Is this one the same model? I mean, I know it's a different model of TV, but is the floor model the same? They look exactly the same on the ground. I just wish we could inset them in the walls and stuff. Alright, is there any way to build around it or add stuff to them to make them look... Basically, you know, they had it a lot in the 80s when they were doing some kind of dystopian thing where you would have stacks of TVs, like piles of TVs. Not, I guess they were connected, but more like a pile. But we can't rotate these. We can't 3D place them. We can't even like stack them on shelves or anything. They're on one level and that's it. I guess we could have like one on the ground, one on a table. Stagger them like that. Then actually that table's gonna be too big. Can we put it on top of the stool? I'm guessing no, but let's try. It'll put it on. It'll put it over the stool. Oh, I can stack it on the TV? No way. Oh, it was in the other tile. I got excited there for a minute. Damn it. That was inside the wall there. You can place it inside the stool. What other furniture do we have options to make? Wooden shelf, wooden table. Seen that one. Oh, that's with the drawer. It's probably smaller. Need 4 planks to build it. Wooden table with drawer. How big is that? I think I have some planks up here. Looks like the smallest table I could make. Oh, this one's actually called small. It only takes 2. I'm gonna make one of each because I don't. Oh, that's a small table. That's better. Just a warning when the update comes, since they changed the concrete barriers, be wary of running at fences without floors. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, that could change everything safety-wise. I wish we could make secondary characters to test stuff. Am I out of batteries? When you picked up the stool and placed it down, did it stop being a solid object? The log bench stops being a solid object when moved. Oh, is because when I built it the first time, it was in my way. That's why I took it out of there. Find out. No, it's still solid. Wait a second. Look, it shows that it's this table with drawer. It shows the arrows pointing east, but then the drawer is facing south. So if I wanted to face correctly, I'd have to go like this. No, that's wrong too. There we go. Oh, I like how it's kind of off the edge there. That would give us another kind of different level. Okay, so the TV is at that level on this table. I'll try to take note of how high it is on the wall. Now if I move it over to the smaller table, it's definitely lower. Okay, so we can kind of get different levels of TVs. The tables just make it look kind of weird. I don't have another way to stack them. 4219 release, yay! Welcome in, Mr. Random Number Generator. It is. I rolled back. Well, we're playing on the outdated unstable, so I could get back on the server because it hasn't been updated yet. But yes, should be soon on this server as well. I don't think there's a taller. I still can't. Can I put it on top of a crate? I know you used to be able to. Okay. Probably a similar height though. Let's see. Little girl, hello, how's the new update? We haven't updated yet. KPK hasn't updated the server yet, so I don't know. Actually, let's put it here. That's the same height as the table, so that's not going to matter. The drum looks like about the same height too. Yeah. But can we put a TV on there? Because the metal drums do give a pretty apocalyptic look. So far, I only see 2 levels: the small table and the table with drawers. I'm trying to think of any other different level surfaces, but I think that's it. What about the compost bins? Can you put stuff on top of those? Probably won't look right, but put the stool down. I'm not going to use it. Nope. What about the hay bale? Okay. Hay bale might be a different level. Pick that up. How far are we from the Build 42 stable predictions? My wild prediction would be Christmas. I don't honestly know. Can I turn this? I can't. Oh, I can put that on top? Okay. Oh, wow. That brings it up to regular level, it looks like. And it's kind of inside the hay. 2030? No. 2 years? Think so, little girl? That long, huh? A lot of major PZ events happen at Christmas. True, true. I didn't know you could do that with the hay bale on top of the little table. That's kind of cool. So if I pick up the hay bale, can I? No, because it has items on the surface. Can I put the hay bale on top of the table? A big table? I can. Okay, so that gives me a different level as well. Okay. They don't play test their balancing fixes. They nerf tailoring again. Increase the amount of thread needed to make full cloth. I saw that. Yeah. Where's my character, Cole? Put your long johns back up. Okay, so we can do... I see 4 levels here. We have... I'll grab the crate again. Put it here. You can see it better. Alright, so that gives us this level, this level, this level, and then the floor. It's not going to be gorgeous, but with different size TVs, I think I can achieve the look that I want. Magazines does not despawn anymore. I didn't know they did before. Interesting. The severity of their nerfs. Red is hard to get. I think it's just a grind. Are these the only two size TVs? I can't remember. This is a premium value. Premium and value tech. I guess we have the wooden TVs too. Okay, so we need to do like this. There are double stacks of hay. That's true. Those are probably regular height though, right? Okay, so if we have a smaller TV, like that, then we can get another big TV for over on this crate, and then another smaller TV for over on this table. That might be the most layered way I could get it to look. I wonder if there's another, maybe the double hay bales. We don't have any here though, right? Like across the bridge. Grab some milk, grab food on me. We're at 90 units of weight and falling. Make a salad while we're standing here with the veggies I put in the fridge. Kale salads for the win. Good for weight loss, absolutely. We just harvested some yesterday, so we're doing good. Insomniac, welcome in, sir. Oh yeah, we could try different level crates too, that's true. Good old 58 hunger point salad. Less than 400 calories, yo. And we'll grab a milk for the road. Well, for the walk. Need to go hit up some houses for TVs. We'll check to see if there's hay bales over here too, the double ones. Never had a reason to try to put anything on top of those? Yep. So I'll probably build this stone thing tomorrow. Next episode. So weird that I use exactly... Oh, here's the stone I was looking for. Oh, perfect. Alright, we can use this to build it. Nice. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, alright, cool. Where'd all the hay bales go? Oh, duh. Wait, I just saw them. Were they upstairs? There they are. Looks like there's 3 here, though. 1, 2. Okay. Thought maybe we probably test this with a lamp, because a lamp is placed the same way as a TV. Okay. We could probably use different levels of hay bales then. Can we put it on a single one? Okay. So we could have 4 levels of hay bales and it would all look uniform. Probably the best way to go. I don't think anybody's using these. I can probably just take them. All right, time to get exerted. No, we can't do that. Never mind. I was going to say, if we could take the hay bale after placing the TV, then the TV would float. But you can't do that. But what? Can we take hay? Let's see. Centimeter. So this hay that the TV is on, can I take hay while it's there? Looks like it's going to let me. Oh, the TV dropped to the table. I was hoping it would stay in the air. Alright. Now we know. Here's some hay for you. Okay, so we can have 4 levels of TVs with this. And it'll look less wonky than having the furniture. Oh, actually, is it better this way? Centered better. We'll do a 3 stack just to see how it looks. All right, I'm feeling it, feeling it. Nope. Oh, did you not place it? Did I interrupt it? There we go. Okay, so I can get 4 different levels. So if we have 4 levels, 2 kinds of TVs, we should be able to do up to 8. See how this looks turned on. Yeah, yep. This is the way. Alright, so we'll leave that there for a second. These in here. Okay, so if I can get more hay bales, which should be no problem, we could definitely make a cool array of TVs to give that vibe. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this wall of TVs yet, but definitely doable now. We have like 9 minutes. So we'll have to make another trip to the farm areas to find hay bales, and I don't know if the TVs we're spoken for with all these houses here. We can go look for houses with TVs too. Alright, so we have 2 projects to move forward on. Building the stone little tower here. And then the TVs. And the restaurant over there. 3 projects. And I'm not sure where to put the TVs yet. I kind of want it to be something you see when you walk up. So either on the outside of the, well, I don't know how to think about it. Maybe out here. You put a hay bale on top of the TV. That would be amazing. Doesn't look like it. It's a good try, though. You know, we just found out we could put a table on, or a hay bale on top of a table. Can we put a table on top of a hay bale? Or is it just going to push the hay bale up? Nope, won't let me do it. Okay. Watching TV on the job. That's right. Welcome to Sagan. Sure, the TV's been pulled out of this house, but we'll check anyway. Oh, didn't mean to do that. My battery dead? I just changed it. Ooh, computers. I forgot about computers, but you don't get that screen look. It doesn't light up. We can use it somewhere, though. It won't fit in my backpack. I don't see a TV. The floor lamp might fit in the library. I don't think they turn on though, right? They don't actually, they're not functional. Oh, there's a TV in there. Grab that. Would there be another one upstairs? Floor lamps do turn on. Okay. That's a good idea. Alright, so just the one TV, that's fine. Where was the floor? Oh, I see it. There's two of them. Gotta be careful going out to the truck, though. There's zombies out there. Is it full? Crap. Oh, there it goes. Like, why can't I pick it up? All right. One more TV and a couple floor lamps. It's a good way to end the episode. Bee Demon for the win. Not much of a safe house. That was your house? Was it really? Is it still your safe house? Maybe because we're in the same faction? I didn't think that was working, though. I'm all robbing Notka's house. I don't even know it. Maybe KPK turn on container protection instead. Do you see any items in the house? I didn't really look in any containers, so no. Oh, the other one's in the back of the truck. Damn it. Oh, I gotta pull that out first. Okay. Well, I left the other one out in the truck, but bring it in next time. Alright, put it in this corner over here. By the spider. Although it'll probably knock him down if I do that. And there I was, partially worried about claiming that spot, preventing y'all from getting at it for weeks. Well, all he took was the TV and the lamps. So if you want him back, I can put him back. Oh, the air conditioners too. I have to place those somewhere. Before I log out, I'm gonna take one more look at the building. I haven't looked at it. It's been minutes. You want to house block me? Well, hopefully tomorrow we'll know if 4219 will allow us to keep going. I'd love to keep this building going. We'll add another black cabinet unit to the side of the other pop out, and then the air conditioning units, I can put them anywhere really. I like them to be centered on some wall though, so I'll figure it out. But I'm happy with the progress. This place is thriving. We did it. Can you place a TV somewhere outside and then destroy the thing it's resting on? You can, but it drops to the ground. I tried it. So what I'm thinking is we could do some kind of stack like I gotta go, but we could do like this one. Can you see my mouse? This one, and then move this one over to the front. So not only are they like staggered, but like there's some in front of the other ones on a lower position. Worked on the ground but not on a tile. Yeah, I was trying for floating TVs. The only way to do floating TV is to actually destroy a floor tile that it's resting on. So we could probably put some over the top of these. So you can do it with a ground, like a floor tile, but not with furniture. Because I've done for the floating TV before. Yeah, no. I prefer the floating, but it won't allow me to do it. I don't know what to call it, but from the floor to the next level tile, I can't get it to float in that range. I can get it to float on the level above this one, but that's it. Yeah. But we're getting closer. I already like the staggered look of this, so we're almost there. It's more of a, hey, I don't know anything, rather than a defensive, I just work here. I appreciate all input and feedback because it helps us move the project along. So if you're thinking I was offended or something, I'm not. Or if I wasn't trying to offend you either. You don't mean a TV on the 15th floor? No, it would stay up there. If you destroy a floor tile, it'll just stay there. Got it. Yeah, no, and that's what we need is to talk it out. So that's how we got where we are today. Did I top off the generator? Yeah, I did. I probably have food in my pack, do I? Nope, I put it all away. All right. We have 8 concurrent viewers. Let me see who I can find streaming Project Zomboid for you fine people. The text in your... Yeah, if my body language and voice sounded off, it's probably just because I'm tired and I don't want to go to work. It's all good. Why can't I scroll over? Oh, it's because the window's in the way. Let me see where I can find streaming Project Zomboid for you fine people. Oh. Okay, I normally wouldn't do this. I prefer to redirect Zomboid to Zomboid, but Black Intellect is playing. He seems to be a cool guy. He's playing Star Citizen, and I haven't ever been able to redirect to him, so I'm going to send you his way. He's doing industrial gameplay. Just trying to build that connection, so normally I would redirect you to Zomboid. Have a good night, Natka. And thank you everyone for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. We have 13 likes today. Lucky 13. Thank you for every single one. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. I'll be back tomorrow with more Project Zomboid. If I'm waking up in the morning, I'll play Star Citizen as well. But if I don't see you before then, enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night. And I'll be redirecting you to Black Intellect playing Star Citizen in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you. Bye. Energize.